Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to share my latest vlog with you, detailing our unforgettable 7-day adventure in Georgia. Our journey began in Abu Dhabi and we flew to Kutaisi where we spent 2 nights. From there we ventured to Tbilisi for 5 incredible nights. In this video, I take you on a journey through the breathtaking natural wonders of the Martvili and Okatse Canyons, wander through the magnificent Prometheus Caves, and marvel at the beauty of the Bagrati Cathedral. For Indian residents in the UAE with a valid resident permit, obtaining a visa on arrival is possible. I believe this applies to most countries whose residents are living in the UAE. However, I recommend checking with the Georgia visa portal for confirmation. We booked our outbound flights with Wizz Air and our return flights with Air Arabia. The airport immigration process was smooth. Although Georgian law mandates travel and health insurance, the immigration officer only requested our passport and Emirates ID. We encountered a small issue when our baby stroller arrived damaged. Thankfully, an officer helped us report the damage to the airline and provided us with all the necessary paperwork. It was a bit of a hassle, but we are grateful for the assistance we received. Our Airbnb host kindly arranged an airport transfer for us and organized transportation for our trip to the canyons and caves the following day. The smooth 30-minute drive to our Airbnb ensured that we kicked off our adventure with ease and excitement. Our Airbnb is perfectly situated near the iconic White Bridge in Kutaisi. This prime location grants you easy access to a variety of local attractions, all within a short walking distance. The apartment itself is outstanding, featuring breathtaking views from the balcony. It is equipped with all the essential amenities required for an exceptional stay. With only one day to explore this beautiful city, we focus our itinerary on the stunning canyons and caves in the surrounding area, which came highly recommended. Our driver informed us he would pick us up at 9:30, which gave me some time to visit the White Bridge and the Colchis Fountain beforehand. exactly at 9:30 and we headed straight to Martvili Canyon, our first destination. After about an hour's drive from our Airbnb, we arrived at Martvili Canyon. Now when you arrive at the parking area, you will likely be approached by local guides offering trips to nearby waterfalls. We encountered a man who claimed to represent the ticket center. He showed us pictures displayed on the wall of the parking lot and provided various details. He pressured us into buying tickets, but I was aware of this situation before our visit and had prepared accordingly. The entrance fee was quite reasonable, 20 lari for adults and only 5 lari, 50 tetri for kids aged 6 to 18, plus kids under 6 get in for free. One of the highlights here is the optional boat ride along the canyon. While the ticket price is 20 lari per person, it's totally worth it. The boat ride lasts about 15 to 20 minutes and gives you an incredible view of the rock walls and waterfall. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Just a heads up, you'll be paddling yourself, but there's a staff member on board for assistance. Also, if the water levels are too high or the currents too strong, they won't run the boat, so be sure to check conditions first. For families, please note that children shorter than 1 meter may not be allowed on the boat. If you would prefer to stay on land, the 700-meter circular hiking trail is a fantastic option. It begins at the Visitors Center, takes you through Dadiani's historic walkway, and features 2 bridges and 3 awesome viewing platforms. After soaking in all the beauty at Martvili, we hop back in the car for a 40-minute ride to Okatse Canyon. Okatse Canyon Natural Monument, a 2-kilometer segment of the 14-kilometer long Okatse River, is a marvel of nature. The canyon, formed by centuries of erosion, showcases a stunning landscape with widths varying from 3 to 20 meters and depths ranging from 20 to 100 meters. One of the highlights of the canyon is its spectacular waterfalls, particularly the majestic Incha waterfall. For anyone planning their visit, just a quick tip: don't confuse the Okatse Canyon Visitor Center with the hanging trail area. They are about 3 kilometers apart. The Kinchka waterfall is about 6 kilometers from the Visitor Center, so plan accordingly. We opted to explore the Okatse Canyon hanging trail, which was absolutely exhilarating. We grabbed our tickets right from the entrance of the hanging trail. Only 20 lari for adults, and make sure kids are taller than 1.2 meters to enter. The highlight of the trail is definitely the narrow suspension bridge stretching about 800 meters, leading to an incredible viewing platform. Walking along the steel walkway was both thrilling and slightly nerve-wracking, especially for those afraid of heights. This path is only wide enough for two people to walk side by side, and traffic is directed one way only. As you descend the long staircase through a beautiful forest, you're treated to stunning views of the canyon on one side and the lush greenery on the other. The trek back is about 1,500 meters total, so you'll get a solid workout while soaking in the breathtaking scenery. Do keep in mind that the canyon might be closed during winter months due to rain or snow, so check the weather before you go. If you still have some time after visiting Okatse Canyon, take a short 9-kilometer trip north to see the impressive 100-meter high Kinchka waterfall. After our canyon adventure, we headed to the Prometheus Caves, which took about 50 minutes to reach. Prometheus Cave is located just 40 kilometers from Kutaisi in the charming village of Kumistavi. The cave is open daily from 10 am to 7 pm, so there's plenty of time to explore. The entrance fees are pretty reasonable. If you're 18 or older, you'll need to pay 25 lari. Kids under 6 can enter for free, and those aged 6 to 18 only have to pay 5 lari 50 tetri. As we entered the cave, we were assigned a guide who led us through the mesmerizing underground world. The cave boasts an impressive length of about 11 kilometers, of which 1,800 meters are accessible to the public. The cave has a total of 22 halls, 6 of which are currently open to tourists. The exploration took about 45 minutes, but be careful, some spots can be slippery.
Mom! One. Oh, you want?
After you exit the cave, a free shuttle bus service will take you to the main entrance visitor center. Once we finished exploring the caves, we headed to our next destination, the magnificent Bagrati Cathedral. Just half an hour's drive away, this historic site sits high atop Ukimerioni Hill and was constructed in the early 11th century by King Bagrat III, the first king ever unified Georgia. The architecture and atmosphere were absolutely captivating. After such an enriching day, we wrapped up our adventure and returned to our Airbnb, feeling grateful for the experiences we had. Stay tuned for more updates as we dive deeper into the heart of Georgia. Until next time, happy travels.